I'm Maysha with As Long As You're Breathing. And I want to talk to you about this whole notion of scripting for the ideal partner. To begin with, the way we attract someone into our lives is we get into the vibrational frequency that is our correct vibrational frequency in alignment with the story we came here to live, that our heart awakens to. And we put that vibrational frequency out. And that frequency going out attracts into our life what we're supposed to have, what is going to light us up naturally. So that's, to begin with, how we do it. Secondly, we don't want anyone to fill a role, okay? So we don't want to create this role for somebody to come and fill. Well, I want him to be romantic. I want him to be a poet. I want him to, we can say what we want. And certainly we need to know what we want. We need to be able to recognize when the ideal partner comes. But it's actually more about how do we want to feel? What do we want to be? And what do we want to experience in a relationship? You see, when we know those things, we've connected with who we are authentically. We have found the vibrational frequency of us. We have identified with who we said we would show up here and be. And that is the vibrational frequency we are going to put out. And that is the partner we are going to attract in. So that is what we need to be visualizing. That's what we need to be scripting. In a relationship, I want to feel this way. In a relationship, I want to be this way. In a relationship, I want to experience this. When you've done that, you've defined the only thing you can define in a relationship, your role. And then you've left it wide open for the energy to go out and for the universe, the other energy out there, the energy that we are a part of, the tapestry of, to say, oh yeah, listen, the protons and electrons that match that, her way. And then you have to have the energetic bandwidth to accept that whenever it comes. So that's what we're going to do in this meditation, is we are going to drop into our heart space and we are going to visualize through the third eye what it is that we want to feel in a relationship, how it is we want to be in a relationship, and what we want to experience in a relationship. And then we're going to bring that in and we are going to ground it. And that is then what you can journal about or script. So when you are doing that, you're defining really the only thing you can define in a relationship. You're defining, this is how I'm going to show up. You see, relationships are 1 + 1 = 3. You can script all day long what you want the other person to be, but that's conditions. And that is not unconditional love. That is not the way to go about relationship. Instead, what we're going to define is how you're going to show up. This is what you can expect of me. We're going to do this meditation so you can drop into your heart space and come up with, this is who I am, what you can expect of me. So you can have that ready for your part of the relationship dimension. So it's out there to attract that back into you. All right? Am I excited? You bet you I am. Nobody else is telling you to do it this way. Everyone else is telling you to define the other person. We can't define someone else. We don't get to create this dream role for somebody to step into. No. That's manipulation and magical thinking. The only thing we can do is understand who we came here to be and then step up to the plate, plug ourselves into that vibrational frequency, identify that define it and put it in the relationship dimension. Put that energy out there, and then let the universe send that energy to us. And then make sure we have the energetic bandwidth, prepare ourselves to receive that energy, and know ourselves well enough that when that energy comes our way, that's the energy we choose. You see, sometimes we want a relationship so badly, we take whatever comes our way. Ooh, well, that one looks a lot like what I would like. Kind of lit me up. Okay, let's just face it, that one turned me on. Yeah. So it kind of made you feel for a little bit the way you wanted to feel. But what about the being? What about the experiencing? Oh, yeah. So you got to transcend the mind on that stuff, because the mind is going to jump to, ooh, we're going to feel that way when we're with that one. But that's not all there is to relationship. There's so much more. So this is the way you go about relationships, folks. So light a candle, because remember, this isn't about magical thinking either, nor is it mysticism. Candles raise the temperature. Molecules move faster. That raises the vibrational frequency. Is science, folks. All right. Now, close your eyes. Sit straight or lay down straight so that your energy column is in alignment. Now imagine yourself surrounded by bright white healing light and gold light, wisdom and unconditional love. Breathe in. Breathe it all the way down to the pelvic floor, the pelvic bowl, the lower abdomen, like a baby breathes. Hold it as long as you can. Let it fill every cell of your beingness. And on the exhale, exhale out the root chakra. Exhaling out all that does not serve you. Letting Mother Earth take it and transmuting it into clean, pure energy. We're going to do this 2 more times, please. Breathe in. All this bright white healing light. Acknowledge every cell of your body as it's filled with the bright white light and the gold light of wisdom. And again on the exhale, exhale out the root chakra, releasing all that does not serve. And one more time. Breathing in bright white healing light and golden light from all around. Let it fill every part of your beingness. Exhale out the root chakra, getting rid of all that does not serve. And this time on the exhale, we ask Mother Earth to ground us all the way to the core of the crystalline grid. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As she pulls us down and holds us tightly. And now we pull clear, pure energy up from Mother Earth through our energy column, through all of our chakras, as we balance, rotate, cleanse, center, calibrate each one, including our divine feminine, divine masculine energy in accordance with our unique vibrational frequency, all the way up, reconnect with source at the highest vibrational frequency of unconditional love. Exhale out the ascension chakras. Feel that connection. And now breathe in from source. Pull that energy down through the ascension chakras, down to the heart space. Feel that energy expand in the heart space. And on the exhale, create an aura around you and open your arms to energetically share all of this unconditional love with all of the world. Freely, under grace, to raise the vibrational frequency of the planet. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Release all cords or any other energetic connections you have to anyone. And release all cords or energetic connections that others have in you. Return all power back to its original source. Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. And then we call ourselves back to ourselves across all time, space, universes, lifetimes, and incarnations, past, present, and future. And we call all of ourselves down into ourselves, to our heart space, so that we may manifest as one sovereign. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now breathe in the golden light. Let it permeate every cell of your beingness. Then push that up to your head space. And when you can't hold it anymore, exhale out through the crown. Again, breathe in. Push it up to the head space. When you can no longer hold it, exhale out through the crown. One more time. Breathe in the golden light. Push it up to your head space. Exhale out through the crown. Now bring your attention to the third eye. It's the space right between the eyebrows. Notice a bright light starting to shine there. Round, like the sun shining on your face. See it getting brighter and brighter and brighter. If you don't see it, that's okay. Just imagine it. It's like the sun shining on your face. Now we're going to enter into this third eye portal that we have created. Envision this light now surrounding you completely. You may even feel the sensation of being drawn into this energy portal. If you do, that's fine. That's normal. If not, that's okay too. If you have to just imagine it, that's all right too. Set the intention. It's all about the energy. Now we are surrounded by the bright golden light of the third eye portal. And breathe it in to the heart space. Let it fill every part of your beingness. And express gratitude for the ability to be here. Now breathe into the heart space again. Exhale. Beautiful. Now, sitting here in this third eye portal of golden light of wisdom and unconditional love, in this dimension where you are connected to you, the you that you came here to be, to live the life of your divine soul blueprint, of your best and highest good, to have all that you are meant to have, to show up as the one and only you, so that you are doing your part to make sure the vibrational frequency of the planet is what it should be, so that everyone else's life is what it should be. Feel the wonder of how your uniqueness being fulfilled, all that is you being fulfilled, fulfills the uniqueness and the wonder for everyone else. Breathe that in. That is the true power we each possess. Exhale. Our ability to be ourselves and to have the lives we came here to have, the lives that will light us up and make us happy and bring us joy. That is the power we have to make the world the place it's supposed to be for us and for everyone else. Breathe that in again. And exhale. Now, I want you to just imagine, what if you could have the most amazing relationship ever? Feel into your heart space and envision. If you have trouble envisioning, just tell yourself in your head or say it out loud if you want. In the most amazing relationship ever, I would feel this way. And then say or see exactly how you would feel in this amazing, perfect for you, heaven on earth relationship that your heart desires. Let yourself see it. Let yourself feel it. There's nothing too outlandish here. If your heart brings it up, then it's for you. If it comes from your heart, it's for you, not the mind. This is something that's lighting you up in your heart. Now, just imagine breathing in and out of your heart space again, feeling energy in motion, emotions being in that frequency that is you, here in this energetic third eye portal. If my relationship, this heaven on earth that I came here to live, if I could be any way that I wanted to be in that relationship, how would I be? What's the authentic me? Not what society has said, not what my friends have been, so I think I'd like to be, not what looks cool, not the bravado that I put out, not what other people would approve of, not what I think maybe I'm worthy of, or I'm good enough for this, but I'm not good enough for that. The honest goodness me. Who would I be in the most perfect relationship that I could have? What does my heart space tell me? And then envision that. Say it out loud if you need to. You've got the feeling going. You've got the energy in motion going. You know how you want to feel in a relationship. So what do you want to be while you're feeling all of that? Now, Breathe into that heart space again. Connect with your true, authentic self, who you really are. If I could have the relationship of my dreams, my heart's desire, the relationship that I said, I will show up this way. This is who I am. Put me in, coach. Let me go down and do this. What would I experience? I've defined how I want to feel. I can see it. I can feel it. I know how I want to be. So what am I experiencing in this amazing relationship of a lifetime? This relationship that I'm going to experience, and because I'm in my vibrational frequency experiencing it, the world is a better place. What does that look like? Who am I? What am I doing? Who am I with? What are they like? How am I being treated? What's happening in my life? What am I experiencing? They're showing gratitude for me. They've made the energetic bandwidth for me. It's an energy for energy relationship. What am I experiencing there? What does that mean to me? Now breathe in again. Now pull all of that together, all of that feeling, this relationship that is your heaven on earth, this being that you're doing in this relationship that's your heaven on earth, this experiencing of this relationship that's your heaven on earth, the one that truly lights up your heart space. Again, not what someone else has got, not what societal programming has told you, not what keeping up with your girlfriends or your buddies, but what truly lights up your heart space. That relationship. Breathe that in. And then on the exhale, I want you to see yourself living a whole day of that relationship. Start in the morning. When you wake up, what's that like? And now it's time for breakfast. What's that like? And you're getting ready for your day. What's that like? Now it's mid-morning. What's that like? Now it's noon. What is that like? Now it's mid-afternoon. What are you feeling? What are you being? What are you experiencing? Where are you? Who's with you? What's going on? In this amazing, perfect, heaven on earth relationship. Now it's early evening. What is that like? Now it's evening. Now it's dinner time. What is that like? Now it's relaxing after dinner time. What is that like? Now does I need my own time for a little bit. What is that like? Now it's bedtime. What is that like? And now you're sleeping. What is that like? And now it's morning again. What is that like? This is day 2 of the most perfect relationship in the world. What is it like? How does it feel? What are you being? What are you experiencing? The sky's the limit here, as long as you're coming from your heart space, not your ego, not the mind, the heart space. What is day 2 like? You're getting ready to go out in the world for your job. What is it like? You're doing what you do for a living, and you've got this amazing relationship. What is that like? You're talking to your friends. You're traveling for your business. You're seeing your family. And now you get to be back with that person. How do you feel? Were you missing them? I could feel the energy. I know you are. I could feel your heart space. You're already connected to that relationship. That's already yours. Breathe it in to every cell of your beingness. Feel it, see it, experience it, be it, claim it. Breathe it in. From all around you, the light of the portal that you're sitting in, breathe it in, hold it. And then when you exhale, feel yourself coming back out of the portal, back into your body. Breathe it in again. Come back into your body. Breathe in again, all the way this time into your body. And on the exhale, we're going to ground it. Exhale out the root chakra, sending that vision all the way down to Mother Earth to hold for you. Now you are grounded. Now pull energy up through your chakras, all the way up, back to source. Connect all the way back up to the highest vibrational frequency. And then pull it back down to the heart space. Spread your arms wide, sharing unconditional love with the whole world. Everyone you know, everyone you don't know. Under grace. Feel the gratitude, because you know you're here to be, feel, and experience that relationship. And that's your only job, is to be that person. That's who you came here to be. Feel the joy that brings you, the peace that brings you. And on the exhale, put that energy out to the universe. Send it out there. Breathe in again. Exhale, send that energy out to the universe. Spread your arms if you'd like. One more time. Breathe in. Spread it again. Raise your hands up to Source. This or better, please. This or better, please. This or better, please. And so it is, and so it is, and so it shall be. Namaste. Now, remember, you have sent some powerful energy out to the universe. Don't get in your headspace and start thinking, oh, that's not for me. I went overboard there. I can't have that. Don't do that to yourself. If you find yourself doing that, go back to that energy that you grounded. Pull that vision back up. Remember, yes, your heart told you, I want to feel this. I want to be this. I want to experience this. Go with what the heart said. And remember, we're not talking about what's going to be good for a moment or two. That's not what the heart space is ever going to take you to. That's where the mind takes you. The mind is going to take you to what it knows. And what the mind knows is what feels good for a little bit. It's the heart space that can envision long-term, beautiful dreams. The mind, this is going to feel good. The heart space, no. The heart space takes you to the things that are amazing, the things that society says, people like you don't have that, or relationships like that, they don't last, or love's not like that. Society's wrong. We are absolutely meant to live those. That is the vibrational frequency in which we are healthy, we are happy, we are whole, and we are manifesting the rest of the life that we are supposed to have. When you're in that vibrational frequency and you've got that relationship going on, you are in the vibrational frequency to be pulling in everything else you're supposed to have. When you are putting out the gratitude and making the energetic bandwidth to be in that relationship, you are so lit up and you have the person with you to mirror, to work with, to have an exponential life. So you manage your energy in a way that you have the energetic bandwidth to have the career you want, the relationships with family you want, everything else that you were supposed to have. Your heart stays in alignment. The primary relationship in our life is key. So feel into the heart space. This relationship is not the thing that I'll do that later. This is a foundation, not because you have to have that person to be complete. You're complete anyway. You want to be with this person and they want to be with you because you said, I'm going to show up this way. This is the person you are designed to mirror with so you can build this exponential, high vibrational existence that we are here to have. Everything is about relationship here. We are always in relationship.